What's up everyone? And today we are in Kawagoe and there's this little shopping street over here that I thought we could go down and take a look. So at the end of the street there's a mall too, but I don't know if I can record in the mall or not, so we'll just take a look at the street first. But this is really close to the other Japanese expired street that I showed you guys like a week ago. I think it's a week ago. So originally I was planning to go a little bit into Tokyo today, but that's about a 2.5 hour trip and I didn't want to drive either. So because of all of that, I decided to only come here. This is about an hour away from my place. The reasoning for that though is because Sandy, my girl dog, is at the tail end of being in heat right now. So my boy dog Cole is a little bit wild right now. So he's locked upstairs in my room and Sandy's downstairs. So the cart that just passed by is kind of like the Yamada, or like the FedEx where I was telling you about at the other place too. The trucks can't fit through here, even though this is a road and you can drive over here. Just because the influx of people and everything, they park on the sides of the larger roads. And you see them with these carts coming down the road. Vending machine. Advertising the new animes at the top. And you can use like your Suica or your Passmo over here. The Suica and Passmo is also like your, instead of tickets, it's a reusable, almost like a debit card, because you can use it at 7-Eleven and anywhere that accepts IC cards for payment. You can pay with the Passmo or the Suica. But a lot of the vending machines take them. Some more vending machines over here. So this one doesn't take the IC cards, but this one does. And there's another scanner right here for them. And there's also like an ice cream vending machine, some capsules, and then like toy vending machines over here. And this is Taito Station, so it's like a bunch of crane games and crane machines. There's a lot of these in Tokyo too. Go back on the other side. There's a cat cafe right here. So one thing that I've noticed is that they're really big on like the left side. So anytime you're walking, like the left side is like the going, and then the right side's always like the coming back side. And then on the like escalators and stuff, like the left side is where you stand, and then the right side is where people are like running up. Another game parlor. This one looks like it has more of the smaller crane machines. like a stationery store. So a little bit ago, I also did a short, the YouTube shorts, and I did one of this area, but I didn't think that the short was like long enough to actually cover everything here. So I thought that it would be a good idea to actually like come back and do a walkthrough of this place. I don't know if this can be considered like a Shotengai kind of thing. It might be, but I think a Shotengai is more like mom and pop stores, and like I don't know. It might just be an alley with shops, and if that's the case, then I guess this is a Shotengai. Oh, here's one of the trucks coming down. See, like they can come down, but they're kind of big, and there's just so many people that a lot of stuff just gets in the way. It's a flower store and gardening. And it's a pharmacy over here. A lot of times the sale items will be put outside the store. Kind of like the compulsion buy section when you're checking out of a place. It's more like to get you to come in. It's like a kimono and a yukata store. I know some places you can like rent them for a day, but I haven't checked myself, but I heard that they're rather expensive to do that. I've noticed that there's a lot of like eyeglasses stores down this way. Like here's another one. This is like the fourth or fifth one. In a hobby shop. It's another large truck. It's a karaoke place. It's not too busy because it's pretty early still yet, and it's also a weekday. But like after school and whatnot, this place is normally pretty full. Second Street. So this is like a used clothes store. Second Street. Not like kind of like Goodwill, but not like Goodwill. Because I think like Goodwill is donations, yeah, but I think Second Street is like they buy your old clothes from you, and it's normally like really nice stuff, and they resell it afterwards. Over here we have another eyeglass store. Oh, and a massage parlor, or like a chiropractor. Tori Niku is like chicken. It's a chicken place. Sandal shop. It's a little bit more busy on this side, but that's because the mall is coming up. So I think a lot of people are coming out from the mall, or Yakiniku Style Monster. It's like a cosmetics place. It's another rather large truck approaching from behind. Gotta watch out for my ankles. Oh, it's just a van. Sounded way, way bigger. It's a cigarette store. And a 7-Eleven. Oh, they just opened the pachinko parlor right there. And this is Don Quixote. So kind of like the Lawson's and the convenience stores, rather. If you guys are traveling over here, Don Quixote is also another place where if you see it, just think of a bathroom and if you have to go or not. Another karaoke place. And it looks like they just opened this pachinko parlor up. And over here, if we cross the road, that's the mall. And that's pretty much it. This is kind of like a larger city. The chirping is the crosswalk for pedestrians. And then it sounds like there's also like a town announcement going on right now. But with all that being said, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Moving forward, I'm going to try to get a little bit closer into Tokyo just because I think Sandy is almost done with all her business rather, so I don't feel too bad leaving them alone for a long time if they're together. Just worried that Cole's going to be crying too much and might upset the neighbors, so I don't want to go too far from home. But I will catch you guys all in the next one, and hope you're doing well.